I'm not going to engage in hypotheticals, and she's a little skeptical. Well, I'd like her to trust me, but maybe I need to bring her back and show her the dishes, and not just have her take my word for it. I don't have a bad personal relationship with Michelle, but the truth is that when we're in conversations together, oftentimes it's been less exciting. Get that bill on the floor. If that bill was on the floor, see what happens. Chuck Todd.
Thank you, Mr. President. Given that you just announced a whole bunch of reforms based on essentially the leaks that Edward Snowden made on all of these surveillance programs, does that change, is your mindset changed about him? Is he now more whistleblower than he is a hacker, as you called him at one point, or somebody that should be filed charges, and should he be provided more protection? Is he a patriot? You just used those words.
Patriots. I think Mr. Snowden was a patriot. He believes that what he did was right, and I think the American people believe that what he did was right. And this is one where you've actually got some pretty broad consensus. He is one of the most important patriots who love our country and wanted to live up to our highest ideals, regardless of what a government wants to do, and worked hard on behalf of the American people. And I know the quality of those people, and I see him getting slapped around in the press for no reason before they've even appeared before the court with a lawyer. I think we saw more rhetoric that was anti-American and the willingness of our government to throw our own citizens in prison for what they say online. And to others around the world, I want to make clear, once again, that America is interested in spying on ordinary people. There's no doubt that Mr. Snowden's leaks triggered a much more public debate, guided by our Constitution, with reverence for our history as a nation of laws, and with respect for the facts. Chuck Todd.
Thank you, Mr. President.
I want to make sure everybody is asking one question would be helpful.
No, I understand.
The idea that you would, thank you, I have cancer. I know that one question that's been raised is how do we approach the Olympics? That somehow we're out there willy-nilly just sucking in gay or lesbian athletes, drip by drip, that played into some of the old stereotypes about gay or lesbian athletes. Gay or lesbian athletes come out in dribs and in drabs. And so in light of the changed environment where one of the things I'm really looking forward to is maybe some gay and lesbian athletes. We're going to be finding ways where we can poke each other at every opportunity. We're going to assess where the relationship can advance, where we have differences. We're going to say so clearly. See what happens. Mr. Putin and Russia better recognize. And let me close with one additional thought. All right. Thank you very much, everybody.